welcome to day 9 of my 12 days of Christmas. Today I have this just pretty kind of pinky blush toned, more water bottle style tumbler. This one has a lot of different techniques on it. It's got power wash, it has ombre, it has a filter all over. So if you see that all over sparkle, that is filter. I love these style water bottles. This is actually from Walmart, but it has this clear cap and it just like pops open. But they have different colors too, but it has like a little silicone strap to it. I just think she turned out really pretty. I wasn't sure where I was going with this. I feel like she ended up giving more kind of like vintage vibes, if that makes sense. But I just think it was very pretty, more like a simple kind of neutral Christmassy, because it's still Christmas, it says Merry. So yeah, I just really enjoy how this turned out. If you guys are interested, let's get to the tutorial, and don't forget to stay tuned for tomorrow for day 10. All right, bye guys. So here is the cup I got from Walmart. It's a very beautiful cup on its own. I really love the lid and the little silicone strap. I think it just makes it so much more convenient and easy to use, I guess. So taking off the lid and the packaging. And I prepped with mattify, of course. So then we're going to spray paint with this vintage blush color. I'm going to do like the top 2/3 mainly. And you can hardly tell I'm painting it because it kind of matched the color that it was already. So then taking smoky beige, and I'm kind of doing an ombre on the bottom part and just kind of fading it up, which it kind of did those little like splatters, which normally I would be really mad at, but for this look I actually liked how it was doing that. But sometimes spray paint just has a mind of its own and it just splatters like that. So once that was dry, I mixed up some Artistry Epoxy, and I am going to just spread it over the whole thing. So once that was dry, I ended up with some dimples. Texas humidity is not something I was used to, so that was fun to kind of learn in the beginning. But I cut out a decal that said Merry, M-E-R-R-Y, in just this red vinyl. That's what I had. My original idea was to do like a reverse ombre peekaboo. So I would have put the decal down and then spray painted the cup the reverse of what it was, but because I had the dimples and I was short on time because this was for this Christmas series, I had to get this cup done. So instead of spray painting the ombre on the cup, I decided to do the ombre on the vinyl before I put it on, and I realized I made a mistake. This is something you want to do before you weed your vinyl. So I'm just kind of measuring where I want my ombre cut off to be, like where I want the transition to be. But you'll see why I'm saying to not weed it first. So I just took a piece of cardboard and taped this down. So then just spray painting the colors. So then I went to transfer it to my cup, and here is when I realized that I should have not weeded it. Because what happened was the paint just kind of peeled off altogether. Then I placed it on my cup. So then peeling it off, you can see I just don't have clean edges. There's just part of the paint kind of hanging on, and yeah, that's what it was looking like. So I was able to remove some of it, but I just decided to go with it, and I took a Krylon metallic silver pen and just kind of went around the edges, and I knew like I was intentionally not making these lines perfect. I was trying to add to the like imperfect lines that they were. And I was hoping to give it more of like a vintage vibe, like where it was just not new, not perfect, maybe a little distressed, a little old. You get the point, but I just kind of lined the whole thing with this silver pen. Then after that pen had dried, I did another coat of the Artistry Epoxy. So then using some white and silver spray paint, I did the Dawn Power Wash method. And I really wanted to concentrate on the Mary so that we weren't covering that up in any way with the spray paint. And then I just kind of sprayed a little bit here and there so that we would have some good paint coverage on the rest of the cup. Then with the white, I mainly just went around the word and not the full entire cup. I just kind of wanted a little like a spot of white around where it said Mary, if that makes sense. Then the silver I took and did all over the whole cup. So it kind of covered up part of the white, but not all of it. And then it kind of gave it like a dusting all around the cup. Then we rinse. And that is how it came out. So then adding in my next layer of epoxy, and I added filter into it, so it's just going to give it that all over really pretty sparkle. This you can add over anything. I just put it into the clear coat, and you can see it's just a beautiful all over sparkle without like looking like chunky glitter. So then the cup was done, so taking it off of my turner. And putting on the lid. And that is what she looks like. I just can't get over the sparkle that filter gives. It's just so pretty. So now how I would package this gift. So I have my cup. I found this, I think it's just like a wine bottle box bag. I don't know whatever you call this thing. It's meant for a wine bottle, but you can use it for so many things, and a tumbler is perfect. But I just thought it was so cute because it was pink, that like salmony colored pink. And then I found this little wallet. It was Anne Klein, but it was only $9.99. So I thought that would just be really cute because it just matches. Like, look how cute. It is the perfect match. So then just wrapping up the tumbler in some tissue paper before I put it in the box. Then I just hooked this onto the little side part since it wouldn't fit inside, and it just looks cute. So there's the finished package, just really pretty, just all pink and girly. Yes, I love her. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you tune in for day 10 tomorrow. Bye guys.